Ain't no sound. That sounds so stupid. Body move it. Body move it. He's trying to sing with me. He's trying his best. Okay, what do you want? Someone's been puking in the basement. Is it you or is it your brother? I guess it's his brother because he only eats dry food and there's puked up wet food. Anyway, HiBy box, literally wedged. I have a picture of it. I want you to see where this. I want you to see the FedEx usually gets the shit rap for my for bullshit, but that right between my mailbox and the thing for the whatever the fuck thing, it just slammed there. It's like it's wedged, like floating, and it's USPS today. Not my normal lady. My normal lady is amazing. I gave her a nice Christmas tip. She sent me a thank you card. It was great. I like chatting with my mail lady. She sees things. She's been places. I feel like if a zombie apocalypse was happening, she would still be here, and she'd give me the heads up. She's like, "Do you hear about these dead people 2 towns over? Yeah, they're coming back to life." And I'd be like, "Really?" And she'd be like, "Mm-hmm." And I'd be like, "God damn it. Thanks, Flo. I'm gonna write that shit down in my book and keep tabs on it." So what do we have? We have a bag. We have a bag, the Drake. You want it? Although it said nut. It says moody or muddy. I don't know. We got a nice gift bag with a nice strap with nothing in it. I always find it weird. This is like the 3rd time this has happened. Where like a company will send you a gift, but it's like, I don't know if this is a gift, but I think this is what you would normally do is you'd have a gift in this and you present it to someone. So this is not that. Instead, this is an empty bag and things you can install into the bag after you have uninstalled it from the box. Here, where are you? Oh, actually, it's a good box, or am I burning this? It's not a bad size, but you know what? We'll keep that box. I keep keeping too many boxes. Speaking about boxes. Never mind. I am tossing away although I did use quite a bit of this foam. Fuck, I'm not a hoarder. I have to ship so much stuff, and if you don't have precisely the right box, it kills your soul. This has no label. This is a gift. This is Christmas gift, and that's... Is this a HiBy fucking Ona hole? What is this? Okay. Okay. Is that a tea strainer? What am I looking at here? What? Okay. Okay. I think this is for making tea. That is nice. That is like titanium. But then you have, 3 little teacups. Very little teacups, also like titanium. And then you do this and you pour the tea around for making a little like, it's a little HiBy on the go tea set. And I bet it all fits in here. Oh, with a little wood thing. I don't know what this is. What is this? That doesn't quite fit there. Or is it there? Like what? I really need instructions. Unless it's just a crown for my cat. Get over here! Kitty! Okay. So it doesn't fit the whole unit in it. Doesn't really work with that. Is it for taking the tea strainer thing and like grabbing it? Is it for taking that out? What is that for? I'm so fucking confused. All right, let's assume that these fit in there, and then that fits there, and then that goes there, and then all this goes in here, which they could have saved so much packing. Actually, I got to do the, where's the wood go? Does the wood go with this? No, it doesn't. I don't believe the wood can fit in here. So if this is my portable tea set, which by the way could have only been this big. Think about the airplane fuel and how many more they could have shipped. Okay, you guys, if you guys know what this is, this is like a very specific shape. Thank you to HiBy for sending that to me. Please be $5,000 underneath here. I'll stop the video immediately. Please be a bribe. Why doesn't any company bribe me anymore? There was that one company that I tweeted about years ago that they were like, hey, please review our shitty gaming headset that's $28. We'll give you $800. And I'm like, no. But it's just nice. It's nice to be offered. How did this go? It's nice to be offered money in exchange for goods and services. But they don't do it anymore. I think everyone's broke. Anyway, apparently the HiBy R6 Mark III is here. High resolution music player. It's a toss-up between my favorite music players, portables, between HiBy and Ibasso and Shanling. Fuck, it's a three-way toss-up. Because the HiBy RS2 is what I've been carrying around. Like, non-Android, lasts forever, took it to SoCal, couldn't be happier. Slider that makes it more or less linear. Amazing. But then there's the Ibasso 240, which is like a $900 unit. There's like, oh, God. It's so quality when you hold it. And then Shanling, like Shanling keeps surprising me with all this shit. I got the Shanling EM7 in the bedroom breaking in the speakers. I got the Shanling neck thing. And then I've got that new Shanling DAC amp portable that's like Bluetooth and it's got an SD card reader and like you can play right off of it and it sounds amazing. Right now, the only one that doesn't really excite me is Fio, which is kind of weird because Fio used to be the GOAT. Open. Nice. You know what? I got to give him respect. The pinstriping, the racing stripes, the gold on black, the fact that this is a hinged box and not another one of those pops open. We got there's nastiness on here. It looks like it's been destroyed. Oh, see, this is the way Zap should be packaged from now on. So here's our clear condom cover for it, which I usually don't use because here's the thing. I only have to use these until I've used them enough to review them, and then either I keep it or I sell it in the yard sale. And while I'm doing that, like if this is like you're buying it and it's going to be years of service, put it in the condom. But I want to feel that hard, cold metal against my skin. Looks like we got some screen protectors and some books. And we've got probably, I'm going to guess, a USB-C cable. But sometimes there's other gifts in here. No gifts today, just... Oh, it's a USB-C to USB-C only. I don't even see an adapter. That's a different story. So you have to charge this with a USB-C charger. Usually, at least, they give you the little dongle charger, unless it's underneath here. Nope, I don't think it's supposed to come out. Here is said unit. Let's peel that protector off. Because it looks like dookie. Like, literally looks like someone shit in it. And I could leave the back one on, but fuck that. Let's expose this thing. So we've got metal on the ring, and then glass, and then the gold around the connectors makes everything look so fucking fancy. 4.4, 3.5, 3.5, 4.4. Symmetrical. For balanced line outs, 3.5 line out, phones out, or a pre-out, and then balance regular phone out, and even the Type-C connector is gold. 3 buttons, and a 4th button, bigger button, SD card slot, and then non-button, kind of awkwardly placed knob with like this guard on this side is a little bit sharp. It's protecting it from getting accidentally hit, but it's sort of like there. So I'm not going to turn this on yet because I'm going to probably charge it. And it's going to ask me if I speak English. I'm going to be like, what? Superman no here. So put you there, and let's put you over here. Yellow. I like wallpapers like that with like a colorful background because most of them are just white. Yeah, the screen will probably pop on. HiBy. HiBy. I've got like 5 fucking portable players now, so I really need to get to it. But what I need to get to more than that are the things in this box. These boxes. This should be a battery. Based on weight, this shouldn't be a print head. That should be a print head. So these are eBay links, Pasta. You could link to them on Amazon, or you could link to Amazon and then use a generic eBay affiliate link underneath that. Because there is a lot of shit on eBay that I don't think about going there to buy it new, but Newegg has turned to shit. Amazon's basically just selling through resellers now anyway, so you may as well just do the same thing on eBay. So yeah, here is a lithium Milwaukee official, hopefully not fake, XC increased power M12 battery, which I got. I have 2 tools that can use this now. I possess 2 tools. One's here, and one is in my garage, and it's the ratchet. Light demand, everything fits, heavy demand. How the fuck does this open? There's like a slot here for your mom. All right, looks like we're doing some basic surgery. Not that I need to show you this, but I'm gonna need to use it to test out. Cuts right through the lithium. I should have never have changed the blade on that. I'm just trying to give it like a score. Ow! Nope, it's not. It literally doesn't care that I did that, and it's just being a piece of shit. They do this, you know, they make it specifically hard. This is an actual fact. This is not a Zio says. They actually make it hard to get things out of the packaging so you can't steal it in the store. Like if this was hanging on a shelf at like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. They make it physically fucking painful. Like I shouldn't be fucking around with a knife to do this. It should just be a little package. It goes and it's open. But no, they need it to be a fucking nightmare to prevent people from wanting to steal it in the store. Which on principle alone makes me want to steal it more. Because you're being a prick to everyday normal people. I just want to fuck you over. Whatever company is doing it. Jesus balls. I'm sure someone in the comments will be like, Zios, what I have to do is twist the top and pull and it would come right out. Well, it feels like a real Milwaukee battery. It's got the rubberized bottom. Got my serial numbers. I mean, stickers are easy to fake. Plastics are usually easy to fake, but this one actually feels real. That also probably needs to be charged. This should be the print head for the Canon printer. We'll put that in at the end of the video. I'll try not to make this video 25 minutes long, but it's okay if it's like one long video. I've got so many of these. By the way, that Christmas gift is like 3 weeks late. No, actually, it's exactly a month late. It's the 24th of January. So, that was a terrible throw. Please be a thing. Please be an authentic $115 for this. Let's go on a little journey. $115 for this print head, right? $115 fucking dollars. This printer I bought for $68. That's how much this Canon printer cost in 2015 when I bought it. When I moved out of my parents' place, got the apartment that needed a printer, specifically for printing shipping labels and anime waifus to stick on the closet doors. It's paid $68 for this printer. It has never failed me until now. And this is what I did to fix it. If you want to buy this printer right now, by the way, it's $450. For the same printer, $450 fucking dollars. I should probably open that thing since I did I should probably open it, right? It's oh, look at my mess in my kitchen. Yes, it's got lots of Japanese writing on it, made in Japan. And hopefully this fixes it because it's a B200 error, and B200 errors are notorious for being pieces of shit. And if this printer fails, I'm buying a very large format printer. It is in a vacuum sealed print head Canon anti-static bag. I have now broken the seal, preventing all return. And here it is, everyone. It's literally just, this is where the ink cartridges land, and down here is the actual part. I'll show you the old one when we swap it out, or maybe I'll swap it out in the next unboxing video. Or just make it a little section that gets fucking thrown around randomly. So you have to like find it. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make it a secret. You're gonna have to find that one. Maybe it came out before this one aired. Because when I download the camera for like unboxings, there are some unboxings that take 4 minutes, and I'm not going to put a 4-minute unboxing out, so it has to be combined with other unboxings. So I just combine them at random because there's no rhyme or reason to it. There's not like a chronological order, so you'll get an unboxing. Some unboxings have 4 or 5 segments. All the short segments get shoved together. And that happened over a period of a month. The whole kitchen changes. I have an arm, I don't have an arm, I got 2 eyes, 1 eye, 6 dicks. When I have 6 dicks, that's the best part. Anyway, so this feels like a luxury item that I don't need. Fucking trust me, anyone who's done anything, once you own a home, you see this home? Even if you had a little tiny home, you need a fucking Milwaukee cordless caulk and adhesive gun. Because doing anything with caulk and the hand squeeze is a fucking nightmare. So I have a 50-foot crack in my basement, which is the initial reason I bought this. Like my basement floor, like it's a big floor, the whole size of the entire house. And from that side of the house, straight down the middle, all the way to the rear door is a crack, 50 feet long, and it's bigger than 1/8 of an inch. And once you have something bigger than 1/8 of an inch, you have to seal it because you'll let gases through and dirt and bugs can literally crawl up through that crack. So you seal it with caulk. And guess what? I am not standing there. Anyone who's used a caulk gun going like this, 3 inches, another 3 inches, 3 inches. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. Now I got, this is actually the smaller one. This was like $140 on eBay and it's like $150 on Amazon. She is a beauty though. Oh yeah. And you could set the speed of the caulk. Like here, you can actually like how much caulk, how little caulk, how hard do you want to caulk this bitch? And this rotates. Got a little poker thing that's like a normal son of a bitch. And here's what we plug into this. That's why I needed the battery. Will it stand? Milwaukee's my bro. Okay, let's make sure this bitch works. So the way this works, do I have to assemble this? Fucking losers. Why wouldn't they assemble this? It's for M12 for a 10 ounce. They make a bigger one. They make one that's for the big tubes that are like that high, which honestly is what I should have got for the basement. But I figured if I was going to do, like, I'm going to do the clear silicone on my shower. Let me show you the part my brother fucked up. So my brother visits me. First time I bought the house, I was coming to, I was like, oh, check out this shower. And this was closed. And my brother, I was like, check out the shower. And he sees this and goes, that's a door. Even though it blatantly like doesn't need to be the door. And he yanks this. And right here, there's no silicone in it. I cleared the silicone, but he broke the silicone seal down the entire length of the shower. And then anytime the water hit it, it just shut onto the floor. So I need to silicone from there to the bottom on the inside. And guess what? If I did that by hand, there'd be lumps and bumps and it would be gaps and it'd be all terrible. With the machine, I'm gonna hit a button, squeeze the trigger, and it's gonna gently put out a bead, and I just have to move it at the right speed, and it's golden. Gotta use this on that. I gotta seal against the tub over there. I gotta do the crack in the basement. This thing's gonna get a workout. I have full faith that this purchase is good. I'm gonna be so glad I made this purchase immediately. Like as soon as I use this thing for the first time, I'm gonna be like, and everyone's gonna be like, and I'm gonna be like, and they're gonna be like, I need a screwdriver. Luckily, if you ever work in my house and I say, hey, get me a screwdriver, this drawer is now the tool drawer. The fuck is my good screwdriver? Okay, we're gonna use this shitty screwdriver. Got that German one somewhere in the house. There we go. Good enough. Anyway, this is metal. This is plastic. Oh, that's why it wasn't on. I have to put it through before I... Anyway, that's the end of this unboxing. Nice. When you squeeze it, it pushes forward and then it backs up when you let go. This probably lasts a million years on one battery because it doesn't have to push hard. Anyway, I got to disassemble this and reassemble it in the unit. So I'll see you for the next unboxing when I do that. In the meantime, let me clear this up and then install that print head.